I've gotten to know Kalen DeBoer well, and I'm a big believer in his as well. I mean, he was really one of the first, when I got into this media podcasting game, what was probably 2 years ago, he was one of the first coaches at a big time program to say, hey, come on out, come visit us, come watch practice, come hang out in our meetings, and was really supportive. Gave us a tour around campus himself. He was so awesome to be around. And that moment I said, okay, this guy, he's innovative and he gets it and he understands, he understood that his players are probably following my content on social media and he wanted to put it out there. So I got a lot of respect for Coach DeBoer. I think he'll have a lot of success at Alabama, and he knows how to build a program. I mean, you think about what he did at Washington and took that place from not a very good roster to the rise of Michael Penix Jr. and all the wins they had there and playing in the national championship game. I mean, he did such a great job. He's a program builder. It's tried and true. And I do think to follow a guy like Nick Saban, it takes a guy with a lot of confidence and a guy who's very comfortable in his own skin. And I think Kalen DeBoer is that to a T. He knows who he is. He doesn't care about him getting the credit versus Nick Saban versus what did Nick Saban do best. I actually sat down with him when he was at Alabama as well. This was probably last offseason during his first offseason at Bama. And I asked him, I said, Coach, how do you balance what Nick Saban did here versus implementing things the way you do things? How do you kind of balance? What do we keep the same? What do we change? And his answer was kind of like, why would you change much around here? The thing that they've won a long way, one way. My ego's not too big to say we got to do it my way now. Yeah. He said we'll change some things that we think we can improve on, but I think that takes someone who's very confident and has a lot of belief in themselves and is comfortable being who they are.